Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
For her, the ultimate gambler.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Oh, time to sit through another one of these.
I guess I'll let Kyoko hold on to this. What?
This is...
Will it really give you the hope you're looking for? I can't say I ever saw it that way. Which is why... Actually, it's not important.
It must be a locker or a room key, wherever she hid the laptop.
Well then, take care, everyone.
Bye, Celeste.
Perhaps we'll meet again, in another life.
Oh, I'm gonna miss her. I mean, she completely fucked us and Hifumi, but... And it was so cruel, but I like her. Will she be able to do it with a smile? Let's find out. I hope so. The burning of the Vesali's witch. No. Oh, this might be the worst one so far. Oh man, it's over. The third execution is over. How many of us are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 including Makoto. Celeste's death is over. Celeste killed my friends, so I can't pity her, but I also can't deny that at one point I considered her a friend too. And for him to just come along and... Isn't it just awful? Someone couldn't cut free of their regrets from the outside world, and so more people had to die.
Extreme!
You guys are still young. You need to place more value on your lives.
What are you gonna do?
Jeez, and here I thought you guys were gonna pass the torch of hope to the next generation.
Let me out of here!
What do I care about hope? I'll throw it in the trash if you just let me out of here.
Too bad.
You're all the embodiment of hope, whether you like it or not. And it's my destiny to knock you down one by one. It's sad, yes it is, but that reality just can't be avoided. Don't talk like you're not responsible. How long are you gonna make us keep going through this? What do you want from us?
How strange.
God, I'm so sick of people asking me that. Give it a rest already. So anyway... Kyoko, did I see you get some kind of key-type object from Celeste?
Hey! Hey!
So, what's the deal with that?
What?
None of your business, bitch. Huh? What's the matter?
So then,
I'll answer your question if you answer mine.
you...
What did you do? What did you do to me?
Who?
What?
Hey,
What's going on? Answer me. What did you do to my body?
Ooh, how exciting.
Oh man, oh geez, oh man, oh geez. What do you mean, what did I do? I have no idea. I don't know anything about it. But, What was that just now? The mastermind did something to Kyoko's body? What does that mean?
Hello.
Okay, things are getting kinda awkward. I think it's about time I got out of here.
Well,
Meanwhile, you guys can go on enjoying your school life. If you get lonely, give me a shout. Not that I'll do anything about it, of course.
see ya later!
More mystery. Monokuma disappeared, leaving us all depressed and in despair. I noticed that Togo's back suddenly. You know, Jill is gone. Although it wasn't all despair. There was one small hope. The laptop. Hey Kyoko, Monokuma already mentioned it, but what's that key that Celeste gave you?
So...
Most likely, it's the key to one of the dressing room lockers.
Huh?
What did that mean? Celeste probably hid it in there.
Hey,
I suppose sometimes it's easiest to miss what's right beneath your nose. Well then, we'd better go check.
Indeed.
Good idea. And she was so clever. We left the courtroom and rushed to the dressing room. As we approached the dressing room, Kyoko looked back at us and said,
Hey.
I'm going to go on alone from here. Everyone else head to the dining hall. I'll check in with you later.
what?
Why exactly are you going alone?
So...
Do you even have to ask? As she spoke, she glanced quickly at the surveillance camera.
Come on.
That's not what I mean. Why you? There's still the risk of a spy, you know. Then I'll go too.
What?
You? Please, let me go. Standing here arguing is just going to draw more attention to us.
Goodbye.
Do whatever you want. Thank you, Byakuya.
Well then.
Then it's up to you now.
Yo!
I'm gonna go to the dining hall, okay?
Huh?
So Makoto and Kyoko are gonna go together? That face? Does that mean what I think it means?
Okay.
Good luck, Makoto. Girls like her are total pushovers when you show a little backbone. I tried to forget what Hina said. Everyone headed to the dining hall, leaving me and Kyoko there alone.
Shall we go?
Well, shall we? Yeah.
So then...
I really like Kyoko. We need to get into that locker. Kyoko took the key Celeste had given her and unlocked the locker. And as the locker swung open, we saw...
You really came.
Good morning! It's been a while, hasn't it? It's safe, thank goodness. I'd never heard Kyoko sound so relieved. It was like she was speaking from the bottom of her heart. I did just what Celeste asked. I didn't say a word. I stayed quiet the entire time.
So,
Oh, and I think I might be able to open the last set of files soon. Maybe as early as tomorrow. I'm doing my best, so please just wait a while longer. So now we can officially say the case is closed. As far as this isn't as concerned, sure, but can we take a second? Since we have this opportunity, I want you to be honest with me. Please? Kyoko, please tell me. What are you trying to do all on your own here at the school?
You...
Is that why you wanted to come here with me?
However...
Regardless, that's not something you need to know right now. Well, tell me! I don't need to know. That just makes me even more worried.
What?
Worried? Like what happened during the investigation this time. You disappeared and we didn't see you again. Without warning, without explanation. When you do that,
Indeed.
it's only natural that they think I'm the mastermind spy, right? And you too. No! I believe in you.
What?
Do you believe in me? Isn't it obvious? People believe in their friends, right? That's why I want you to tell me. And I want you to believe in me too. Because we're friends. I understand.
It's true.
Then maybe I can believe in you. Just a little bit more. Then,
That's fine.
fine, I'll tell you. I'll tell you why I've been disappearing and where I've been going. You see, what I heard from Kyoko then was, well, frankly, it kind of blew my mind. Right after I told Kyoko I believed in her, she told me a story that was, well, almost unbelievable. I get to hear it, right? I decided I had to confirm what she told me with my own 2 eyes, so I waited for nighttime to come. And when it did, I went into action.
Correct.
The boys' bathroom on the 2nd floor doesn't have a surveillance camera or monitor in it. And in the storage closet there, way in the back, she said it was way in the back of the boys' bathroom storage closet, but could Kyoko really be right about this? What is it? What's going on? Storage closet, where is it? It's just a normal storage closet as far as I can tell. The secret Kyoko told me about, could it really be hidden here? She said it was way in the back of the storage closet. But I mean, seriously? Without thinking, I placed my hand on the back of the storage closet. And suddenly, as if I were being yanked in, gashunk. At the same time as I heard that sound, I fell through the wall. I had no idea what was going on. Ba-bump. I had fallen through the back of the storage closet. Huh? It turned out the back wall was like a revolving door, and I'd made my way to the other side. Just like Kyoko had said.
Correct.
In the boys' bathroom on the 2nd floor, there's a storage closet. And way in the back of that closet, there's a secret room. So this is the secret room. But what's in here? We've got tissues. Maybe it's a spank bank. It's just a normal desk with normal drawers. There's a bunch of files and what looks like volume after volume of yearbooks. They're all covered in dust. Looking at everything, one file at the edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. Hope's Peak Academy Student Registry? Is this going to be a history of, like, the death games? This is the only thing in here not covered in dust. Has someone been looking at it recently? I slipped the file into my hand. But before I had a chance to look at it, a slip of paper fell out of the file and I turned my attention to it. You must not leave. What's this? You must not leave. That's kind of weird. I could understand if it said, like, I can't leave, but you must not leave? What is this? My head feels funny. This strange sensation. It's like deja vu. Those words, you must not leave. I've seen them somewhere before, but I can't quite remember. What do I know? What don't I know? Oh shit! A strange sound rang out through my head. I felt like it was shaking my brain back and forth. And then, darkness. I don't understand what's happening. I don't know what started it. It's all over. And with that, I opened my eyes. I didn't know how long it had been. They took the files! That had to either be the mastermind or whoever's working with him. I'm inclined to believe it's more whoever's working for him because they wore a mask. If the mastermind is someone... Presumably, Makoto's never met the mastermind before, so there's no reason for them to wear a mask. Ow. Apparently something hit me and I lost consciousness. That's all I understood. The dull, throbbing pain in my head proved that much at least. Well, shit. An empty bookshelf. Huh? Empty? Gone. It's all gone. The yearbooks, the student registry, and even the note that had fallen on the floor. It's all gone. What does this mean? But my brain refused to do any more work. The insistent pain in my head began to spread across the rest of my body. For now, I should go back to my room. Get some rest. My body was heavy with pain, my mind heavy with thought. I dragged myself back toward my room. Somehow I made it back to the first floor of the school. The farther I walked, the more I felt. Things are getting blurry. Can't see in front of me. Oh, he might have a concussion. I couldn't stop myself from collapsing right there. And after that... As if from a vast distance, I heard a sound. It was faint but undeniable. The sound. It's coming from the gym? As I desperately hold my shaky frame toward the gym, the sound got stronger and stronger. What's going on? Can't be nothing. Here in the gym? I didn't make a sound as I opened the door to the gym. The sound coming from inside meanwhile only intensified that much more. Whoa! Before me there raged a battle beyond anything humanly possible. No, one side's not human, that's for sure, but regardless, I couldn't stop staring. I forgot to move or even breathe.
Why, you? What do you think you're doing?
It's Sakura? I don't fucking believe it. Sakura was never on my list of suspects.
I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you defy me? This wasn't part of the deal!
The deal?
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Okay. But you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
What am I looking at? What am I hearing? A hostage? Then could it be the mastermind spies? A next generation legend, stand tall, galactic hero. The end. Oh boy. You received the Super Robo Justice present. Yes, I want to save. Oh boy. Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka. Then Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. And that brings us up to now. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. I'm gonna miss Celeste. She was a bitch, but I really liked her. And it was awful what she did to Hifumi. Granted, Hifumi's not like 100% innocent. Like, you can't necessarily excuse what he did, but you can understand it. Yeah, I'm gonna miss him too. And Taka, fuck, I loved Taka. Whew. Who knows what's gonna happen next? And now Sakura, it's heavily implied that she's the mastermind spy. She probably is. You know, that might be the actual confirmation. Whew. Hey guys, Angel Z46 back with Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. I want to play this game all the fucking time. I'm so hooked, but it's so depressing. last time we finished the class trial for Hifumi and Taka's murder. We lost Celeste, sadly, and we found out some stuff about her and Hifumi. And after that, it seems very likely that Sakura is the spy for the mastermind. It's hard to say, because this game always fucking surprises you. But let's just get straight back into it. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with. Yeah, it's so depressing to think about how many people there used to be.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I covered it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more.
Okay.
In that case, let's eat till we pass out.
Huh?
What do you mean, in that case? Well, 'cause look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up, so let's eat.
Okay.
So let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up.
What? What?
That's like a deep impact style, meteor impact extinction level event combination of food. Dude, calm down.
Huh?
What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore. Come on, a day of just pigging out would be good.
I see.
That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up. Yeah, I keep forgetting about that every fucking time.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it!
Yeah, think happy thoughts, not deathy thoughts.
You know,
Like we were gonna get out of here, right?
we're serious.
When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. Or, I mean, reborn as someone serious.
Well...
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. Man, I hope so, but that doesn't seem likely. Huh? What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits,
I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it.
However,
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
how about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Well, yeah, it's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course I'm only gonna get it right sometimes.
The occult is bullcrap.
I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
So,
Fortune telling isn't a cult?
You got it all wrong.
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation.
Huh?
Cattle what?
So...
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually,
No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home.
but
And before long,
the end is nigh.
the sky was filled with mysterious blinding light.
some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger.
Just stole your burger. What a punk.
And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in.
That's what you take from that?
Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. You can't trick me.
So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kinda got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I stink of... How dare you? Well, you do stink, though. That's fine. That's fine? Do only, like, 2 people in this game shower? Anyway. I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
Yeah!
Me either. I mean, I would never.
Of course.
Of the people left, I can only imagine Byakuya and or Toko. Well, I shouldn't say Toko. Genocide Jill doing it, and of course Sakura if she gets blackmailed by Monokuma. Of course, there's got to be another motive this chapter as well.
Indeed.
Nor I. That goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But,
Well,
to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too.
But...
But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without them, I say. That was enough to prove. We were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. Whoa, what's this? Is that Aoi and Chihiro? We began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. Okay, let's get going. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. Did Makoto not tell anyone about the secret room he found? And that somebody fucking batted him over the head? Nice. Hey Kyoko. This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom, it's more like an actual concert hall. How you doing?
Hey,
I don't gush over her as much as some of the other girls, but I do really love Kyoko. Like, her general aesthetic and design is, like, nice. I really like it. And as a character, she's super fascinating, and I feel attached to her as the story goes on. You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think?
so...
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry, I know how important those were.
That's fine.
Looking back on it, the guy's mask felt kind of similar to Monokuba's design. And assuming Sakura is the spy, that guy must have been the actual mastermind. It's okay, I already saw what I needed to in there. And I half suspected the mastermind might come after you. And you sent me anyway. What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
it would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in the room? That must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then you knew I was gonna get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. Not necessarily. But I get what you're saying. What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said you must not leave.
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
Listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
Am I wrong?
Ah, you're perceptive. That's... Oh boy. What do we do with this information? What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well, you should tell her, dude.
Hey.
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? I love that Kyoko's being more warm towards Makoto. Like, it feels like they're getting closer. You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. Oh, this is an actual choice? Tell her. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than... Excuse me? Fake-ass choice? Fuck you! I hate that. Arrgh. Right, fine, Makoto. Be a fucking bitch. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
Correct.
So that's your answer.
However...
Do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share? She's right, Makoto. You're being a little fucking shit. I'm sorry. I really am.
That's fine.
It's fine.
Goodbye.
Dude, oh... You ruined it. You ruined it. You reached out, she took your hand, but now you fucked it. With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me there standing alone. I think I made her mad. She should be. What is wrong with you? I'm actually so disappointed in Makoto right now. I get he's trying to protect Sakura, and, you know, he wants to be sure, but fuck off. That's so annoying. I was really enjoying the relationship grow, and he fucked it. No good. The door's locked. I guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, this is called the data center. But what's behind the door is a total mystery. It's locked? Looks like there's another Monokuma store in there. Classrooms. There never seems to be anything like important in classrooms. Is that a drawing of Makoto? One day I saw Monokuma in class. La 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 la, gabble gabble. Hey Hero, how you doing? I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here. Let's look at this room. What is this? Oh look, there is indeed a 5th floor. Aoi and Sakura. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. You should be fine. It's a remarkably big shelf and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
That's right!
Listen, Makoto, listen! Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me! Okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine.
Okay.
And what? They even have Protozyme X? What's that?
Hey!
A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh, yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. My prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? That was so cute. Never see such enthusiasm from Sakura. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina. Huh? You need something? What, do you want to ask her? That's pretty dangerous, dude. No, it's nothing.
Huh?
Are you sure? Okay then. Sakura is lost in conversation with Hina. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina. What is it, Makoto? Did you need something? No, it's nothing.
So then...
Really? Well, okay. This is some kind of desk room. Desk room? Oh look, there's a lot of desks in a room. This is the office. But of course, there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. Oh, this game does not expect me to look at each flower individually. I see another photo there that I assume will advance the plot, so let's look at all this stuff first. There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. Alright, let's take a look at this photo. Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture. Oh my gosh, Sayaka looks so happy. Oh, Hifumi and Celeste. Oh, I missed them already. So what's going on here? What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. If I could take it before Monokuma snatches it again. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here? Including Sayaka? No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be a fake. You're fake! Monokuma hitting us with the no you. Monokuma popped up out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. Damn, Makoto, you suck. Pocket the damn thing. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was faked too? Come on. Then you're saying this picture is real?
Hey,
If there was such a thing as the Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place.
too bad.
Actually, that's probably not true. Actual question, is this picture real or is it a fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey,
But it's no use, it's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split.
it's true.
The picture is real. No more, no less. I've had another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real? It's really real? If that's true. If that's the case. I don't know what this means. Could that be how Hifumi knew Celeste's last name? Her real one? Oh, they would mention knowing each other, surely, unless there's a thing where, like, people lose their memories when they come here. The nameplate on the door says Headmaster's Room. Whoa. The Headmaster's Room. There must be something worthwhile in there. Huh? The door's locked. Damn it. I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now, I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes... So this is everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Kyoko, are you mad at me? Kyoko? She's ignoring me.
So,
Hey, Makoto. Does Kyoko seem upset to you?
that's right!
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad! Yeah, it looks like it.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Ugh, this is bad. You fool, Makoto. You fucking fool. Look at this cold exterior. You cracked through it, and then you sealed the crack like a moron.
Yeah!
There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Well, don't be disrespectful, dude. Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that... There was also, a bunch of different poisons. Poison! They're all labeled clearly, though, so it wouldn't be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we'd better make sure we're careful around there. Now, we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Well...
Oh, just in case. You know what I'm trying to say. Just in case? Yeah, I think you're right.
However,
Look, everyone, just make sure you make your own food. Don't let anyone else prepare it for you. It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open? That's absolutely the work of the mastermind. I found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room! That sounds exactly like the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we could somehow unlock the door and get inside.
But
Who cares about a stupid lock?
how about that?
There should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that?
What? What?
Pung, pung.
No, please continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said?
What the heck?
Hell no, I didn't.
Hey, come on now.
Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room.
Unbelievable.
Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher had such faith in you, and this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
That's my room, you know. It is now, anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down?
How strange.
You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad.
Damn it!
I'm not mad. They actually added a little emoji.
What?
You're totally mad.
This is kind of depressing.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously?
Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. That's a rule now, you jerks. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. You need to say this shit away from the cameras. Is he gone? Oh man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious.
Well,
Maybe we can pick the lock? He didn't say we couldn't pick the lock. He said couldn't break down the door. Let me check the regulation really quick. Attempting to break into locked rooms is... Alright, lockpicking might count. But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
In other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. So has everyone said what they need to say? I think so.
For serious?
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. No, I have something I'd like to report. So you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right?
Huh?
Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture. Almost just like that one.
Huh?
Another one? But this time, the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka.
Huh?
They were all smiling. Celeste isn't smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. But how can that?
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it... There would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be, it's a fake! But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but...
so then,
Did you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died? Huh?
because...
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. Look, that's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry. Don't be stupid, Makoto.
Hey, come on.
Like, I know you're smarter than that. Come on, guys, stop fighting or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted?
What?
It looks like you guys have started playing nice. Byakuya! You will have the same sunken look on your faces. You were also ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
You're such a dick. Sorry.
Just a second!
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh?
Huh?
Did you finally just say something useful?
Hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
it would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Good idea. A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath? If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. Togo? When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you know... Did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it, Master. With Master. You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well...
No, I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
Huh?
What are you, his dog? If it's what Master wants, I'd do anything he asks. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine, if you really want me gone, then by all means. Oh no.
What?
Hey guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move.
Yes!
Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg.
What?
First a mega masochist, now a super sadist. Excuse me, Jill? Genocide Jack is sitting in front of the laptop. I can't get to it. Okay. Well, guess we have no choice but to use force. A shot to the face would stand out, so go for the gut. But she's a girl.
What the heck?
Who cares? I already got a mountain of lawsuits waiting for me when I get out. What's one more?
You SOB!
Hey, Afro Thunder! Don't get any bright ideas, okay?
My beautiful scissors!
You're totally not adorable, so I'll make sure you live when I stab you. But it'll hurt like hell. I'm strong against women and children, but not women and children that seem strong. This guy's the worst. The massage chair looks pretty old. I'm trying to talk to Kyoko. Listen, Kyoko, about that picture from before. She's been very thorough about pretending I don't exist. But she's so pissed at you.
What the heck?
Whatever it is, I really don't want to have to beg her. Come on, Makoto, just do it. Why is it going to be me?
What are you saying?
It's fine. It's not the end of the world if you beg a little. But the same goes for you.
Just a second.
No, it would be the end of the world for me. You sound like a little kid right now. Sakura?
Well-
You do it. She's essentially our opponent right now. I'm not sure I trust her to keep her word, even if we did do what she asked. Jill, can you move, please? Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop.
What?
Hmm?
You SOB!
Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees. 2, beseech. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her, and I said, please, I'm begging you. Will you please let us use the laptop?
I'm on fire!
Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to alter ego. Okay.
You really came.
Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved the letter take over.
So then,
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure, I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. But that's...
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. And we're gonna have to cut things off here, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. Next time we'll see more of, what's going on here, what the administrators of Hope Peak were doing, and all that stuff. Learn more about the world and what's going on. It'll be really interesting and exciting, and also some slightly dirty things. Which are, this game is a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoy my commentary and all that. And I'll see you guys next time. Let's play Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Bye bye. I love you all. Stay safe and stay happy.